Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Docklands Stadium. You join us for this match between the Melbourne Renegades and the Brisbane Heat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Got that away nicely. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Trouble. Nearly gets the edge. Bartlett with a great delivery there. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. You can build some momentum easily off that over.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Out! Good catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Perfectly timed. Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Out. Fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Perfectly timed.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot.
Khawaja, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes over the top with that shot. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Sutherland ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Johnson from the Lockett end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. That's a confident appeal. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. A direct hit and this could be gone. Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed a lot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Renegades are 42 for 4.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowler's variations, combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Perfectly timed. There's a chance if it hits. No, terrible shot. Bartlett has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but we'll be well pleased nevertheless. Johnson having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, amazing delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Renegades are 55 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Pinged off the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap. A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Renegades are 67 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Swepson straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The bowler looks really confident. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Four runs added there. The Renegades are 71 for 5. Nisa from the southern end. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
The Heat managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over the infield with a cracking shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Please make him welcome.
Beats the field with a great shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And taken. Superb bowling. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming into bat for the Melbourne Renegades. Please make him welcome.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Renegades are 89 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. Edged it. Wells staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Andrews coming into bat at number 10 for the Melbourne Renegades.
Got that away nicely.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Khawaja, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything. Smacks that away through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nisa will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
That's a confident appeal. Zampa looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Well, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Swepson straight through them. Batter was late on that one. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Wow, that's missed a lot. Massive outside edge. perfectly timed. Over. The Heat are 1 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Lockett end.
Melbourne Renegades.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it.
Khawaja watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nearly gets the edge. Richardson with a great delivery there. End of the over. 7 off it. The Heat are 8 for none. O'Neill from the southern end. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Needs to be on target. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Got that away nicely. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Heat are 10 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. They've gone up here. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
What a cruise. Excellent bowling to get one of the key.
Needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Sutherland finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Sutherland from the Lockett end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Gone. Superb catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
At number 6.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Great shot.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Sutherland getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Might look to go big again here. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged, what a ball. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
The new batter for the Brisbane Heat.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brilliant. That'll take some catching. Sutherland has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Richardson coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Smacks that away through the gap. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Sutherland from the locket end. Power and precision in that shot. The bowler looks really confident. Wow, that's missed the lot. Great shot through the gap. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Heat 54 for 5. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Whacked away. Needs to be on target.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nearly gets the edge. Richardson with a great delivery there. End of the over. 9 off it. The Heat are 63 for 5. Lyon, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. Got that away nicely. There's a chance if it hits. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Heat are 67 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end. Nicked it. The Renegades goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Gone. Fine catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Trouble! The Heat weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Drilled that one away. Smacks that away through the gap. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Zampa from the southern end. Beats the field with a great shot. He's quick onto that in the infield. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. The Heat is 79 for 7. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edged it. The Renegades goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Good pick up, big chance. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Got that away nicely. Zampa ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The Renegades needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Smacks that away through the gap.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Not too much needed. Can they keep their composure in this final over? Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, but straight to gully. And dropped.
Just 2 to win.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Needs a direct hit. Oh, wow, what a piece of fielding that was. A direct hit on the stumps by the fielder. Keeps the match wide open now. Both sides have a chance of victory. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Number 11 for the Brisbane Heat.
Perfectly timed.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope